gold on me, wait on me. All these lights put shade on me. Smile for the frame, guard what is real. Gold on me, wait on me. Pay for the shine, price on the field. Gold on me, wait on me. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back. Car door flash and the sidewalk screams. Puppet smile tight while my jawline beams. Backroom toast with a sugar bite. Names on my phone that I mute by night. Stylist tags and a borrowed friend. Handshake warm with a mirror in. I release move in the corner crowd. Every yes whisper, just say it loud. If trust is a bill, I keep on the desk. Zero stack up and I sign what is next. Pay the price of the crown. Smile up, head down. Gold looks good from afar. Up close it is heavy and hard. Gold on me, wait on me. All these lights put shade on me. Smile for the frame, guard what is real. Gold on me, wait on me. Pay for the shine, price on the field. Gold on me, wait on me. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back. Gold on me, wait on me. All these lights put shade on me. Smile for the frame, guard what is real. Gold on me, wait on me. Pay for the shine, price on the field. Gold on me, wait on me. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back. Green room laugh with the borrowed jokes. Contract ink and the chosen folks. Close friend list with a watchful eye. NDA kiss when the nights run high. Backseat hush and the city spins. Feel to the love, let the world log in. I can real hands on a single palm. Noise in the feed while the room stays calm. If truth is a key in a velvet sleeve, I keep it close where the ghost can't leave. Pay the price of the crown. Smile up, head down. Gold looks good from afar. Up close it is heavy and hard. Gold on me, wait on me. All these lights put shade on me. Smile for the frame, guard what is real. Gold on me, wait on me. Pay for the shine, price on the field. Gold on me, wait on me. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back. 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 Wolves wear silk and the teeth hide knee. Paper cut stack on the grace, no B. I put my circle like a safe house door. 3 names true, I do not need more. I pour my fear in a plastic glass. Toast to the quiet when the storms are past. Breathing still, breathe up prayer. Say my name soft if you are there. Breathe up prayer. Say my name soft if you are there. Gold on me, wait on me. All these lights put shade on me. Smile for the frame, guard what is real. Gold on me, wait on me. Pay for the shine, price on the field. Gold on me, wait on me. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back. Gold on me, wait on me. All these lights put shade on me. Smile for the frame, guard what is real. Gold on me, wait on me. Pay for the shine, price on the field. Gold on me, wait on me. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back. Crown tax, all that shine, pay it back.
They was bang walls, but the melody blooms.
If tomorrow is heavy, then tonight I push through.
Loop that bridge and let the daylight fix. Print that master while the sunrise hits.
Landlord Pink says sunrise, pay by noon, alright. Pot on the stove, keeps whispering, stay in the night. Phone face down while the kick drum starts a street light glide. I chase a melody long enough to carry the tide. 10-hour shift on my shoulders, but the snare says ride. Stacking, humming, lining them up till they slide. Shoebox walls turn velvet when the preamps bite. I trade a pillow for a chorus that can pay this life. I got a choice that splits the night in two. Clock wants sleep, but the chorus wants proof. Clock hand drags like a suit in the rain, but the groove keeps saying my name. Rent on the table and a beat in my chest. I should be sleeping, but the hook says yes. Bills keep talking while the hi-hats flex. I keep recording till the fear says no. falls, but the melody blooms. If tomorrow was heavy, then tonight I push through. Another Friday, another hunt. Flash of a bottle, sparkler in the dark. $20 smile, leaving its mark on the VIP list. Name drop so loud, just another rich girl lost in the crowd. Got that new money, dripping in nice. Thinking that bling makes them look twice. Hair done tight, nails sharp and long. Singing the words to the wrong damn song. Yeah, they're stacking up the plastic, stacking up the shine, but there's no real heat, no design. Just following the trend, every single line. Thinking they're original, looking so sublime. Gold rush in the club, yeah, they're buying up the floor. Every pretty face, wanting something more. From the label to the look, yeah, it's all so clear. Bringing no style, baby, is all that I hear. Don't get a cold, honey, pennies left at home. High on dopamine, empty hearts on high heel shoes. Everything in between, from the velvet rope to the champagne tear. Blinging no style, baby, is all that I hear. Blinging no style, baby, is all that I hear. A tiny Chanel bag, bigger than their brain, talking about their daddy's jet. Feeling no pain, fake laughs echo, bouncing off the glass. Thinking that attention is something that will last. Got that influence, a glow filtered and so bright. Shallow conversations in the strobe light. Every move calculated, every glance rehearsed. Who's gonna catch them if the bubble bursts? Yeah, they're stacking up the plastic, stacking up the shine, but there's no real heat, no design. Just following the trend, every single line. Thinking they're original, looking so secure. Gold rush in the club, yeah, they're buying up the floor. Every pretty face, wanting something more. From the label to the look, yeah, it's all so clear. Blinging no style, baby, is all that I hear. Short skirts and no grace, yes, a typical scene. Don't get a cold, honey, panties left at home. High on dopamine, empty hearts on high heel shoes. Everything in between, from the velvet rope to the champagne tear. Blinging no style, baby, is all that I hear. They buy the way to happiness, they buy the way to cool. Another diamond choker, following the rule. They think they're royalty, perched on a golden throne, but underneath the glitter, they're just all alone. Looking for a mirror, not a soul to find. Someone to reflect their perfectly empty mind. No style, no styling. All I hear, no style, no styling. All I hear, no style. Got an opinion on the way I dress. My hair, my makeup, yeah, I'm so impressed. You look so pretty if you smile for me. Another chapter in your boring decree. You think you're helping, think you're being kind. With every little flaw you think you find. You analyze the way I walk and talk. Another expert from around the block. You wrap it up in a pretty little bow and act like you know something I don't know. You call it caring, a friend tip, it's just judgment dripping from your lip. Got an opinion, that's a damn shame, cause no one here was asking for your name, for your 2 cents on what I ought to do. My one and only answer is I didn't ask you. Got a life hack, a little pro tip too, a better way to be a beta you. Save your breath before you're turning blue. My one and only answer is I didn't ask you. Now we're on to my career, my life, my goals. Picking through my choices, finding all the holes. Why are you still single? Why are you still there? You should buy a house and stop renting there. You send me articles, you send me links on what some expert in California thinks. You know my life better than I do, it's true. So tell me what the hell have you accomplished? You wrap it up in a worried little frown. The most concerned and helpful person in this town. You call it wisdom that you're passing through. It's just your insecurity aimed at someone new. Got an opinion, that's a damn shame, cause no one here was asking for your name, for your 2 cents on what I ought to do. My one and only answer is I didn't ask you. Got a life hack, a little pro tip too, a better way to be a better you. Save your breath before you're turning blue. My one and only answer is I didn't ask you. My life is not a problem for you to solve. It's not a project for your review. It is the one thing in this world that is mine. My mistakes are mine to make, my choices are mine to own. And my triumphs are none of your damn business. So with all due respect, I didn't ask you. Cities layers like a core from urban geology. We stitch the broken timelines clean with digital archaeology. Free a singer's demo from a codex or pathology. We get the chorus breathing in through digital archaeology. Your 2012 vacation pics, I found the cash. The youthful politics so beautifully rash. Your teenage poetry, your favorite bands. The digital ghost of your holding hands with someone that you cropped out of your life. Their name is still there in the metadata strife. I know the reason for your favorite scar from a story that you wrote beneath a dying star. We read a city's layers like a core from urban geology. We stitch the broken timelines clean with digital archaeology. Free a singer's demo from a codex or pathology. We get the chorus breathing in through digital archaeology. And every file is a stolen clue to build a version of a perfect you. I'm not a monster, I'm a tourist in your pain, just memorizing you in sun and rain. I'm digging up your data from the code, connecting dots along a forgotten road. I know the geotacks of your old hometown, before you built your walls and took the pictures down. This is my digital archaeology. I know the person that you used to be. I've got your history inside a folder now, and you don't even know my name somehow. I log the sources carefully and note each small chronology. I make the findings public with digital archaeology. And every file is a stolen clue to build a version of a perfect you. I'm not a monster, I'm a tourist in your pain. And I saw you on the street today in flesh and bone. You look right through me like I was unknown. And all the facts I gathered in the night meant nothing in the blind and honest light. I know your mother's maiden name, your childhood dog, but I'm just a stranger in the morning fog. And all my knowledge is a heavy, useless stone. I know you're perfectly and I am all alone. Check some reads all clear and I close the case anthology. I signed the restoration log as digital archaeology. I'm digging up your data from the code, connecting dots along a forgotten road. I know the geotags of your old hometown before you built your walls and took the pictures down. This is my digital archaeology. I love the person that you used to be. I got your whole damn life inside a folder now, and you will never know my name somehow. Archive complete. Blue light kiss, midnight eyes. Wake the app like it is morning prayer. Filter on max, perfect stare. Caption cute with a venom core. Numbers clap while I ask for more. Cherry lip click on the bar of truth. Coming hot, lying up by the booth. I sell a laugh in the tidy frame. You buy my myth and forget my name. If love is a post with a hidden fee, read the fine print when you follow me. Like and subscribe to my alibi. Share every smile that I let you buy. Scroll past the truth, let the rumors fly. Like and subscribe to my alibi. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Close friends list for a public show. Teacup steam with a sugar glow. Brand deal blush in the satin post. I tag the ghost that I love the most. Story at dawn says I slept great. Draft in the note says I am not straight. I trade a tear for a tidy light. Then box it up for the sponsored mic. If truth is a link that you cannot see, tap through the ads till you land on me. Like and subscribe to my alibi. Share every smile that I let you buy. Scroll past the truth, let the rumors fly. Like and subscribe to my alibi. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Pin that hurt. Crop the bruise. Add 2 hearts and a glitter fuse. Shadow band love for the weekend views. Algorithm hum like a chapter pews. Receipt on the click and a cookie trail. Bio says win while the feelings fail. Breathing crumb, breathe out sighs. Type 1 lie, watch it rise. Like and subscribe to my alibi. Share every smile that I let you buy. Scroll past the truth, let the rumors fly. Like and subscribe to my alibi. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Log out slow, blink twice, good night. Camera sleeps while I kill the light. Our next guest is UNNZINN. Bass drum shakes the plastic glass. See the same reflection painted smile in a neon haze, stuck inside this perfect pretty maze. They move their lips to a beat so loud, another face I picked out from the crowd. Every hello is a script I read, just 1,000 hollow voices in my head. The energy here is a borrowed thing, a cheap illusion on a puppet string. I feel the pulse but it's not my own, just a body standing here completely alone. I'm on a hologram high tonight, moving through the bodies in the flashing light. A perfect picture, a flawless scene, just a ghost running on caffeine. Yeah, hologram high, it's all for show. Watch me dance like a pro, then watch me go, 'cause nothing's real in the artificial glow. Just a hologram high, you never know. I'm ready to go. The fake laugh echoes off the wall, another one who thinks they know it all. They buy a drink and they sell a lie, with a vacant look in their vacant eye. I play the game, I'm not alone, pretend I'm right where I belong, but every second is a silent test, putting my detachment to the test. The energy here is a chemical liar, cheap design to make the hours fly. I feel the heat but it leaves me cold, just a story that's already been sold. I'm on a hologram high tonight, moving through the bodies and the flashing light. A perfect picture, a flawless scene, just a ghost running on caffeine. Yeah, hologram high, it's all for show. Watch me dance like a pro, then watch me go, 'cause nothing's real in the artificial glow. Just a hologram high, you never know. Oh, I'm ready to go. For a minute in the strobe's bright flash, all the lonely people start to crash. We're all pretending that we feel the same, just whispering a different I'm on a hologram high tonight, moving through the bodies in the flashing light. A perfect picture, a flawless scene, just a ghost running on caffeine. Yeah, hologram high, it's all for show. Watch me dance like a pro, then watch me go, 'cause nothing's real in the artificial glow. Just a hologram high, you never know. It's hologram high. Oh, I'm ready to go. It's hologram high. Curtains of velvet weigh heavy on the air. Steps in the chapel where no one dares. A whisper of perfume, a stone that decays. I drink from the silence, I drown in your gaze. Glass, glass veins, cut me slow, blood runs cold, I can't let go. Glass veins, hear me plead, break me down, it's all I need. Glass veins break, with sorrows afraid. I sing to the rafters, I call out your name. The choir is gone, but the hymn still remains. Forever I'm bound to the weight of this fame. Your hand once lingered like smoke on my skin. Now it's a memory I cage deep within. The organ still moans with the hollowing tone. I pray to the dark, but I'm left all alone. Glass veins cut me slow, blood runs cold, I can't let go. Glass veins, hear me plead, break me down, it's all I need. Tear-stained vows on parchment torn, a crown of roses lined with thorn. The candle we lit, it burns in disguise. Ash on my lips as the daylight phone face down, mode on. Location up, let the trackers starve. D&D on, do not ring. Name in the list, still can't get in. Green bubble hum, I won't reply. D&D on, watch me slide. Pay for the ping, I charge for time. D&D on, draw that line. D&D on, draw that line. Draw that line, that line. Black SUV, send it like thought. Press on the door and I ghost the spot. Block that thrill with a thumb so calm. Map can't find where I keep my song. Screenshot stack, but I keep my proof. Public face plain while I guard my roof. 3 close ties and the rest on mute. I tint my name like a well-cut suit. If trust is a pass on a metal ring, count up fees every time it dings. Do not disturb, I set the tone. Hands up the line when I'm in my zone. Knock all you want, I won't cave in. No dropping, no peeking. Do not disturb, I run my day. If you don't ask right, you don't get played. Don't get played, get played. If you don't ask right, you don't get played. D&D on, do not ring. Name in the list, still can't get in. Green bubble hum, I won't reply. D&D on, watch me slide. Pay for the ping, I charge for time. D&D on, draw that line, draw that line, draw that line, draw that line. Tap room chat with a straight champagne. Blue tick thirst never buys my name. Pockets get loud, I keep mine sealed. Face ID up in the lens, half shielded. Close friend story with the captions trimmed. All that talk, but the past stays dim. I count real hands on a single palm. Crowd type noise while the core stays calm. The truth is a key in a lined up sleeve. I keep it near so the phantom sleep. Do not disturb, I set the tone. Hands up the line when I'm in my zone. Knock all you want, I won't cave in. No drop in, no peeking. Do not disturb, I run my day. If you don't ask right, you don't get played. Don't get played, don't get played. If you don't ask right, you don't get played. Apps try teeth with a pretty smile. Terms page long in a tiny file. I read that check like a barcode line. Claws too slick, that's a hard decline. 3-seat table and the chairs feel known. If you bring fog, you don't get shown. You don't get shown. Breathe in still, breathe out grit. Say my tag low if you're legit. Disturb, I set the tone. Hands up the line when I'm in my zone. Knock all you want, I won't cave in. No dropping, no peeking. Do not disturb, I run my day. If you don't ask right, you don't get played. Don't get played, don't get played. If you don't ask right, you don't get played. D&D do not ring. Name in the list, still can't get in. Green bubble hum, I won't reply. D&D watch me slide. Pay for the ping, I charge for time. D&D draw that line. Mode on, no service for the wrong vibe. Oh, I see you now. To my face, you're all sugar and light, telling me my future's looking so bright. You fix
fix my hair and you compliment my shoes while you're lighting my reputation's fuse. You're the first to like, the first to comment on every single manufactured moment. You play the hype man, you play the saint while you're mixing venom in with your paint. But the world is small and the screens are bright. Someone sent a picture in the dead of night. I saw your name, saw the words in blue. Now I know every single thing you do. You got that sweet poison in your veins, making pretty patterns in the acid rain. Yeah, you talk so sweet and you talk so kind. You're just poison to my peace of mind. You got that sweet poison on your tongue, the prettiest traitor that was ever young. Yeah, you built me up just to watch me fall, but you're the one who's about to lose it all. Yeah, you built me up just to watch me fall, but you're the one who's about to lose it all. Now I'm playing back every memory, seeing all the things I didn't want to see. Every just kidding was a hidden knife. Every piece of good advice was meant to ruin my life. You told me I was crazy, that I was too much, just a clever way to keep me in your clutch. You needed my shine so you could cast a shade. What a pathetic little monster you have made. But the walls have ears and the truth is teeth, and your perfect little mask is just a plastic sheet. Yeah, I saw the threat, I saw the proof, it's true. This whole damn time the enemy was you. You had that sweet poison in your veins, making pretty patterns in the acid rains. Yeah, you talk so sweet and you talk so kind. You're just poison to my peace of mind. You got that sweet poison on your tongue, the prettiest traitor that was ever young. Yeah, you built me up just to watch me fall, but you're the one who's about to lose it all. Class is done. Goodbye. Parking lots of desert under pale blue light. The whole damn city tucked itself in for the night. But we got the craving at 3 a.m. need to answer a question and plant a new seed. Emily grabs a car with a crooked wheel, says first one to the dairy aisle, that's the deal. I push off hard, the concrete smooth and fast. A midnight race that's totally built to last. I-5 is a canyon deep and so wide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The world outside is sleeping deep and serene. We're wide awake inside the vending machine. Fluorescent lights on a waxed out floor. Who are all these groceries waiting for? The whole world's sleeping but we came to see. Why does the cereal watch TV? And all the mascots got those crazy eyes underneath these clean and perfect skies. Lost in the light, a holy glow. In our fluorescent heaven, here we go. No one's watching, no one cares. Kings and queens of these checkered squares. Lost in the light, a holy glow. In our fluorescent heaven, here we go. There's a dude in pajamas, looks half undead, buying a single loaf of Wonder Bread. There's a girl in sequins, post-party blues, staring at the different shades of orange juice. We build a narrative, we write the plot. For every lonely soul, this grocery store got. Emily says the night guard is a spy. I say the lobster in the tank is about to cry. Fluorescent lights on a waxed out floor. Who are all these groceries waiting for? The whole world's sleeping but we came to see. Why does the cereal watch TV? And all the mascots crazy eyes. Underneath these clean and perfect skies, lost in the light, oh holy glow, and our fluorescent heaven, here we go. No one's watching, no one cares. Kings and queens of these checker squares, lost in the light, oh holy glow, and our fluorescent heaven, here we go. Kings and queens of these checker squares. We end up cross-legged in the bacon now, just talking about our lives for a little while, surrounded by the sugar and the flour and the yeast. A quiet moment, a temporary feast. You can feel the city breathing just outside the glass, and here it feels like time will never pass, just bright and clean and buzzing and strange. A perfect moment, a perfect exchange. We check out with a car, the cosmic jump, a bag of gummy worms, a prayer from a monk that was printed on a tea box. It felt like a sign. Yeah, this whole weird adventure was totally divine. The automatic doors, they let us go back to the darkness from the holy glow. Who stocks the shelves for the ghosts?
New rating received. 4.9 performance is optimal.
Yeah. Maintain public engagement.
Score goes up, score goes down. Fix a smile and you hold the crown. Keep it clean, keep it high. Another day, another life. Not so slight to a stranger's eye. Just gesture perfect, a calculated lie. Held the door for a .1 game. Filtered out all the static and the pain. Every sidewalk is a public stage. Turn my life to a well-lit page. They watch the feed, they don't see the cage. Just the calm, consistent, modern age. Do the math in my head so fast. How much kindness do I have to cast? Every choice a new transaction for a flawless public satisfaction. Trade a smile for a solid score. Say the words that they all adore. Every single move is optimized. Keep my rating fully sanitized. They love the version that I let them see. A 5-star rating is the only key. This whole damn life is gamified, and I'm the one who learned to stay inside the lines. Score goes up, score goes down. Fix a smile and you hold the crown. Keep it clean, keep it high. Another day, another life. In a cafe with a chosen friend, every compliment is a means to an end. Laugh at jokes that don't land right, keep my comments easy, polite and bright. Saw a user with a rating dip, backed away with a careful silent lip. Can't afford the affiliation cost, another connection that I willingly lost. Do the math on who I need to know. Which connections help the numbers grow. Every friend is a market star. Running down a simulated clock. Trade a smile for a solid score. Say the words that they all adore. Every single move is optimized. Keep my rating fully sanitized. They love the version that I let them see. A 5-star rating is the only key. This whole damn life is gamified, and I'm the one who learned to stay inside the lines. Are we even real behind the glass? Just a number that is built to pass. All this climbing for a better view, but the air is just as fake up here. It's true, we're all just ghosts in the machine's design. Yeah, your score is full. Trade a smile for a solid score. Say the
submitted.
Yeah. Just walk. Party's an echo in my bloodstream now. Fading out, yeah, I take a bow. Smoke in my hair, cheap gin on my tongue. Another Saturday sung and unsung. Left the heat for the bite of the air. Trading fake smiles for a vacant stare. They're all still dancing in that crowded room. I'm out here courting my favorite gloom. Left foot, right foot, beat on the stone. Phone stays silent, glad I'm alone. Head full of noise, but the street is so quiet. Starting my own one-woman riot. Sodium glow on the street below. Painting me gold for a one-woman show. Just me and my shadow, where do we go? Yeah, sodium glow, that sodium glow. Flickering halo, putting on a show. The only real warmth that I kinda know. Yeah, me and my shadow, taking it slow. Under the sodium glow, the sodium glow. Cop stain plaster trips my heel. You band rumble, something real. Under the concrete, a metal snake. Reminds me of all the promises I break. See my reflection in a closed up shop. A blurry ghost that'll never stop. Chasing the next thing, the next high, the next lie. Under the watch of a chemical sky. Left foot, right foot, crack in the stone. Love the feeling of being unknown. Head full of static, streets a quiet hum. Waiting for the feeling to go numb. Sodium glow on the street below. Painting me gold for a one-woman show. Just me and my shadow, where do we go? Yeah, that sodium glow, that sodium glow. Flickering halo, putting on a show. The only real warmth that I kinda know. Yeah, me and my shadow, taking it slow. Under the sodium glow, the sodium glow. Looking up, every lamp's a perfect orange sun. A string of them, like the night's not done. It's a stage light for the forgotten things. The gum on the pavement, the bird with no wings. It makes the trash look pretty. I wonder why. Are you looking at the same damn sky? Or are you still in there, making them laugh? Just another ghost cut in half. Sodium glow. Sodium glow. Sodium glow. Cadmium glow. Glow.
Safe and sound. Yeah. Safe and sound. Everything is safe and sound. Yeah. Velvet cage, quiet rage, turn another perfect empty page. Gold on the bars, silk on the bed, just the same four walls inside my head. Yeah, marble floors are cold on my feet. Got the penthouse view, it's bittersweet. Imported art, I don't look at twice. Just another part of the asking price. They dress the silence in a pretty frame and taught me how to forget my own name. Water plants, they're plastic too. A perfect shade of lifeless green and blue. Gold plated numb inside my veins. Sipping on slow, it spins around you. The beat is pretty, prison feels the same. Feeling nothing but the brand name. They say this comfort is a form of grace. A placid smile on a placid face. But every thread is a golden chain that holds me still inside the diamond ring. Yeah. They sold me a dream and a diamond gleam, but the silence here is a violent scream. Got everything that they kill you for, but I don't feel a thing anymore. This life is a beautiful gilded lie, a perfect prison in a perfect sky. They call it heaven and it's how I do. My velvet cage is a quiet, empty room. Velvet cage, quiet rage, turn another perfect empty page. Gold on the bars, silk on the bed, just the same four walls inside my head. Gold plated numb inside my veins. Sipping on nothing but the brand name. The party's full of familiar clothes. Who talking low, anesthetized tones. We toast the wine across the grand, a glass to fleeting moments that will never last. The faces blur, the names will fade. Just another part of the masquerade. I play my part with a practiced grace. There's not a feeling on my pretty face. Gold plated numb inside my veins. Sipping on slow, expensive rains. This pretty prison feels the same. Feeling nothing but the brand name. They say this freedom is the highest prize. The dead reflection in my own two eyes. But every glance is a locked up door. Cause I don't know who I am anymore. They sold me a dream and a diamond gleam. But the silence here is a violent scream. Got everything that they kill you for. But I don't feel a thing anymore. This life is a beautiful gilded lie. A perfect prison in a perfect sky. They call it heaven, this highest room. My velvet cage is a quiet, empty room. I could burn it all down just to feel the heat. Watch the ashes fall on the perfect street. Would I even feel a single spark or just be standing here alone in the dark? I think I'd just be cold, just bored and cold. Gold plated numb inside my veins. Sipping on slow, expensive rains. This pretty prison feels the same. Rooftop midnight sneakers on top. One red light on the mixer we on. Ooh, we love the crate up 13 flights. Coax cable snaking through moonlit nights. A milk crate thrown for the broadcast queen. Stick a laptop, coffee steam. You play the antenna like a silver reed. I tune the dial and we both take lead. We clip the limiter, test the cue. Whisper check one, the skyline blinks blue. Static like snow in a summer dream. We iron it flat till the meters read clean. I feel the city lean into here. Every rooftop ear pulls near. Turn the dial to the pirate glow. Catch your signal where the night winds go. If you hear us in your window glass, turn it up and let the quiet pass. We pick a frequency, no Zeus patrol. We thread our voices through a radio hole. Spin an old soul loop on a dusty plate. Then drop a beat that can shift the state. We read late letters from a sleepless block. Someone on a bus, someone walking the dock. A baker on break with flour on sleeves. Rice play that song while I don't still breathe. Static like snow in a summer dream. We iron it flat till the meters rate clean. Streetlight halos crown the steel. Every heartbeat hits like a reel. Turn the dial to the pirate glow. Catch our signal where the night winds go. If you hear us in your window glass, turn it up and let the quiet pass. Rooftop cold in the cradle wide. We boot the board and we feed the fire. City grid pulses like a drumline spine. We lace our words through the laundry line. Bandwidth these with the listener man. Tag each block with the home baked track. No ads, no scripts, just bread and bass. Two sparks drawing a temporary place. Somewhere a taxi hums along. A kid with headphones finds our song. A nurse some nights at the end of the hall says the radio low and forgives it all. Turn the dial to the pirate glow. Catch our signal where the night winds go. If you hear us in your window glass, turn it up and let the quiet pass. Darlene's pink on the waterline. We ride the fade with the soft rewind. You coil the cable and I kill the feed. We hide the gear like a quiet seed. Tomorrow the city will rush and shout, but tonight we
packed our bags, left the hometown dust behind. Swapped those blue jeans for bikinis and some lazy sunshine. Now the days are slow and easy with the tide against our feet. Palm trees swaying like the heartbeats that the silence seems to keep. We were chasing down the shoreline, laughing just to hear the sound of the ocean telling stories as the waves kept rolling round. Then we stopped and stared together, couldn't help but start to grin, cause someone left the trampoline where the sea and sky begin. Round and silver in the sand, a trampoline out in the heat. Sarah taps the edge and grins, says there's wild things ours to beat. She says brave ain't just a word, it's something you gotta show. So let that little bikini fall, let the summer sunlight glow. So damn my friends, so do it right, don't fake it or forsake it. Truth, the truth beneath the sky, go on now, do it naked. I strip down, heart doing cartwheels in my chest. Sarah says breathe, let gravity do the rest. I slip the top free, then the bottom unspins. I press the bikini into her hands with a grin. She pockets the colors, proof of a dare. Says queen of the bounce, go clean the air. Bare in the sunlight, salty air on my skin. Sarah guards my bikini, took it safely in. I step on the trampoline, toes finding their place. Knees dip, sky opens, I rise into space. Knees to the clouds, limbs flailing wrong. Gravity fades and I'm leaving home. Air gets quiet, heartbeat loud. Tiny as an ant, looks every crowd. I'm in the sky, my brain reboots. I'm floating weightless in my birthday suit. I look down and seek to rest, stop mid-speech. Why is there a trampoline at the beach? I look down at Sarah like an astronaut, standing beside the launch pad laughing out loud. I look down at Sarah like an astronaut, standing beside the launch pad laughing out loud. She's waving up like an air traffic controller. Bright grin on her face, when from above I holler. Those two pom-poms, she's swirling around like Houdini. Those are the two parts of my other bikini. Why did I let her talk me into this? Over a tropical beach, I hover mid-air and reminisce. I'm in the sky and my brain reboots. I'm floating weightless in my birthday suit. I look down and see tourists stop mid-speech. Why is there a trampoline at the beach? Up I go, mind Dunkins. Down I drop, bounce again. Up I go, mind Dunkins. Down I drop, bounce again. Bounce. Up I go, mind Dunkins. Down I drop, bounce again. Up I go, mind Dunkins. Down I drop, bounce again. Bounce, 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 Up I go, mind Dunkins. Down I drop, bounce again. Up I go, mind Dunkins. Down I drop, bounce again. Bounce, 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 bounce. Why is there a trampoline at the beach? City lights, kiss my skin. You pose like a king with a rented crown. Blue check loud, but you let me down. I do not chase, I set the pace. Neon writes my name across your face. Receipts tucked neat in my camera roll. Every little flex never touched my soul. If love is a game that you play for the cloud, I keep the score while you talk it out. I am glitterproof, I do not bruise. Shine in the dark, I never lose. Say my name, say my name, say my name, prove I am glitterproof, I am glitterproof. Glitterproof, 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 glitterproof. Say my name, I am glitterproof. Inbox talk with the copy and paste. Cheap perfume on a velvet taste. I read the code, you run the script. I cut the tie when the mask got slipped. Head high walk with the midnight swing. I catch the truth, let the sirens sing. If love is a lock and you hit the key, I got the spark and it lives in me. Glitterproof, I do not bruise. Shine in the dark, I never lose. Say my name, say my name, say my name, proof I am glitterproof, I am glitterproof. Glitterproof, 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 glitterproof. Say my name, I
the vibe, cut through the static, I do not subscribe. Ghost of a promise parked in your feed. I talk in actions, you talk in need. Breathe in chrome, breathe out heat. Say my name once, 2 times, repeat. Glitterproof, glitterproof. I am glitterproof. Glitterproof. I am glitterproof.
You're holding court in cocktail bars with all your brand new friends. You tell a sanitized version of how our story ends. You paint me as the villain, unstable and obsessed, and you're the tragic hero who just tried to do their best. So go and tell the committee your pretty perfect tragedy. But I'm addressing the committee, and I brought all the receipts with me. You've memorized your testimony, you've practiced every line, and everyone believes you cause your alibi's divine. You've built a case against me out of whispers and deceit, a perfect little fantasy, so bitter and so sweet. But you forgot one tiny detail in the story you constructed. I kept a perfect record of the chaos you conducted. And darling, this is not a trial, this is a hostile takeover. You thought the war was done, but it is very far from over. So go and tell the committee your pretty perfect tragedy. But I'm addressing the committee, and I brought all the receipts with me. Remember all those late night texts you swore you didn't send? The ones where you were begging me to let you be my friend again. I've got them saved as screenshots, a chapter and a verse in the holy book of you and all the damage you rehearse. You call me psycho, call me crazy, darling, that's your right. But who was it that called me crying every single night? Who swore that I was different? Who swore that I was home and left a trail of evidence on my pathetic phone? So go and tell the committee your pretty perfect tragedy. But I'm addressing the committee, and I brought all the receipts with me. So when you tell your story, tell it with a charming smile. Just know I have a folder for each fabricated file. And darling, this is not a warning, this is a guarantee. The only person getting canceled here tonight is not me. So go and tell the committee your pretty perfect tragedy. But I'm addressing the committee, and I brought all the receipts with me. So you can have your little trial, you can slander my good name, but a king with no credibility is just a losing game. And I'm not here for vengeance, I'm not here to watch you burn. I'm just here to teach a lesson that you desperately need to learn. The truth has a funny way of coming out to play. So what's the committee going to think about you today? When I submit my evidence, exhibit A through Z, of the monster that you were when no one else was there to see. So go and tell the committee your pretty perfect tragedy. But I'm addressing the committee, and I brought all the receipts with me.
The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. They ain't singing, they ain't flying away. Something's wrong with the birds today. Birds today.
started in the city of San Francisco haze, inside a pet shop through a gilded cage. He played the slick lawyer with a confident grin, pretended she worked there to try and draw her in. She played right along with a cool knowing glance, a high society heiress who'd take a wild chance. The prize was 2 lovebirds, a perfect green pair. A game had been started, hung in the charge air. The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. They ain't singing, they ain't flying away. Something's wrong with the birds today. She found his address on a slip by design and crossed a firm boundary, a personal line. She put the bird's cage on the passenger seat and left the whole city for a coastal retreat. Her silver coupe humming a determined sound on the winding coast highway, Bodega Bay bound. This wasn't an invite, she just chose to go, to finish the joke and to let the man know. She rented a motorboat, cut through the calm, left the birds on the porch of the Brenner family farm. He saw her through glass, a smirk on his face as the blonde mystery started leaving the place. He called her that evening, his voice on the line. How about some dinner, let's say 9:30. But she'd already met Annie, the teacher next door, and felt something she hadn't been looking for. So she turned down the lawyer and stayed for the night, drawing the dark eyes in the warm fading light. The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. They ain't singing, they ain't flying away. Something's wrong with the birds today. Melanie, the blonde socialite, and it the teacher with the dark, longing eyes. Who's Mitch, they thought in hot candlelight. Went to bed and did 69 all night. Melanie and Annie forgot all about the guys. Melanie and Annie found their own paradise. Tangled up naked, the ladies did 69 all night. While on the other side of Bodega Bay, Mitch gazed in the starlight. Melanie, the blonde socialite, Annie, the teacher with the dark, longing eyes. The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. They ain't singing, they ain't flying away. Something's wrong with the birds today. The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. They ain't singing, they ain't flying away. Something's wrong with the birds today. Birds today. Socialite, Annie, the teacher with the dark, longing eyes. Who's Mitch, they thought in hot candlelight. Went to bed and did 69 all night. Melanie and Annie forgot all about the guys. Melanie and Annie found their own paradise. Tangled up naked, the ladies did 69 all night. While on the other side of Bodega Bay, Mitch gazed into starlight. The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. Wrong with the birds today. The birds, up on the wire. The birds, their eyes are on fire. They ain't singing, they ain't flying away. Something's wrong with the birds today. Birds today.
Ghost in the machine. They found me in the wilderness, all naive and rough and real. They said we see potential here, we love your raw appeal. They polished off my sharpest edges, sanded down my grain, and told me that my private thoughts were now public domain. And I could feel the change begin, a slow and strange rebirth, as they calculated my new value and my marketable worth. I'm just a product in the myth-making machine. They'll make me your new goddess or your fallen tragic queen. Trapped inside the myth, making machine. The most believable fake you've ever seen. They took my little tragedies, my triumphs and my fears, and fed them to the gears that have been turning now for years. They built a brand new pedestal and told me not to move, and gave me brand new enemies that I had to disprove. And I could feel the change begin, a slow and strange rebirth, as they calculated my new value and my marketable worth. I'm just a product in the myth-making machine. They'll make me your new goddess or your fallen tragic queen. Trapped inside the myth, making machine. The most believable fake you've ever seen. They told me smile, you're lucky, as they put the crown on me, ignoring all the warnings that I was too blind to see. Inside the myth, making machine. The most believable fake you've ever seen.
for the idol that they helped to create. Or they throw the stones and gossip right outside my marble gate. They write exhaustive studies of the meaning of my tears, ignoring all the silent screams they haven't heard for years. They love the simple narrative, the rise and then the fall, forgetting that a person never stood behind the wall. They need a simple story, they need a simple face to pin their dreams and all their rage in this confusing place. I'm just a product in the myth-making machine. They'll make me your new goddess or your fallen tragic queen, trapped inside the myth-making machine, the most believable fake you've ever seen. And I watch them from a window in a tower made of glass, as the seasons of their interest and their hatred quickly pass. They don't want a human being with all her doubt and flaws. They just want a symbol for a temporary cause. Cause I'm a product in the myth-making machine. They'll make me your new goddess or your fallen tragic queen, trapped inside the myth-making machine, the most believable fake you've ever seen. And sometimes in the quiet I will see the myth they made, a perfect hollow heroine so beautifully betrayed. And I don't even know her, this creature of the light, this legend that they whisper on the internet at night. Cause I'm a product in the myth-making machine. They'll make me your new goddess or your fallen tragic queen, trapped inside the myth-making machine, the most believable fake you've ever seen. They built a brand new person from my marrow and my bones, and now she's the one living here and I am all alone. And the machine is always hungry, it always needs some more. And there's a line of brand new girls lined up outside my door. Cause I'm a product in the myth-making machine. They'll make me your new goddess or your fallen tragic queen, trapped inside the myth-making machine, the most believable fake you've ever seen. The myth-making machine keeps turning, so obscene. The myth-making machine keeps turning, so obscene. Ghost in the machine.